Let's talk more about the heat, and it's only going to get hotter. Like Anthony just said, we're in for a real doozy this week, and it's always a good time to know the warning signs of both heat stroke and exhaustion. Here's Christina Burgess.
As summer peeks through right here in West Texas, Texans here are no stranger to the blazing heat that comes with it. To ensure your safety in the triple-digit heats, medical professionals urge people to beware of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Signs of heat exhaustion may be you feeling faint, excessive sweating, clammy skin, nausea, or muscle cramps. And as for heat stroke, it's more dangerous.
Heat stroke is a little bit more severe, but they'll have like a throbbing headache. They can have some confusion. This one's a little bit different though. There will be no sweating, and they'll have a higher body temperature. It can be 103 or above, which could be dangerous.
Which is why Watts stresses the importance of staying hydrated with water.
Hydrating before work, during work, after work. It's all day long. It's not just, during, while you're at work in the hot sun. This, just this basic water bottle, this one right here is 16.9 ounces. And so you would want to make sure that you drink at least 8 ounces. So that would just be half of that bottle every 30 minutes.
While you're enjoying your summer parties, watch your alcohol consumption.
And so I don't recommend, drinking alcohol within 24 hours, prior to being in the sun for long periods of time.
Also limit the amount of time you spend in the sun and keep cool.
You can go inside to a cool place and cool down and rest. You can cool yourself off with cool water, whether that be, the cooling towels, water hose, a cool shower.
And be mindful of your body, because if you get too hot, it can become dangerous.
If they're, in and out of consciousness, if the symptoms aren't going away, within 1 hour or so, I would definitely seek medical attention.
Now, again, I know we talk about this a lot, but it's so important to know those signs in case you or someone around you is suffering from them, because I know a lot of people in West Texas work outside. Now, moving on, there are plenty of ways to protect yourself from the sun. One of the suggestions that you just heard was sunblock, but how can you know that you're using the right kind, and how can you use it best? Doctors suggest a few tips. First, make sure that you pick up a sunblock that is labeled broad spectrum. That means it protects against ultraviolet A and UVB rays. Second, keep the sun protection factor, or SPF, in mind. Doctors recommend using a sunblock with SPF of 30 or above. That protects your skin from 97% of harmful UVB rays. And finally, be persistent with the usage. If you're out in the sun all day, you need to reapply every few hours. We often sweat our protection on a hot day like today.